Good morning,
Hello.
everyone. This is Therry. She's here. She's with us, and you're getting to meet her. And I'm so excited. Hello, Therry. How are you today?
Nervous.
Oh, my heavens. There is no reason to be nervous. She's our fearless leader. She knows everything about everything. And I just can't wait to have you on. I'm just so thrilled that everybody gets to hear your genius live, in audio.
Or
People
me,
are already saying hi.
don't hype me too much because probably people will be disappointed.
Oh, no, that is impossible. That is impossible. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. By the way, guys, I just want to apologize in advance. So I was doing great in Florida, and then I came back to Virginia, and the allergies hit me like a ton of bricks. So I am sorry that I sound this way. It's allergies, and it's terrible. We're not even supposed to get rain until this weekend, which I really need because we need to wash all the pollen. All the cars are green, and the dogs are bringing it in. And I'm like, oh, anyway. So yeah, how's the weather where you are, Therry?
Oh, at least 2 weeks colder than you are.
You're kidding. Oh
Yes,
no.
we just took a walk yesterday and we saw just little things on the magnolias.
Yes.
It's still not very hot here. Like we say, we are still have some way to go to have double digits.
Goodness gracious. Goodness
and
gracious.
and in Celsius, double digits means around 50 Fahrenheit.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for clarifying. For those of us that think in degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Okie dokie. Let's see who's here. Paige. Good morning. Good morning, Molly. Molly's been reading Servant of Earth by Sarah Holly. Ooh, it's pretty good. Excellent, Molly. And Terry's in the comments as well. She's omnipresent. As always. Paige says, hey, Therry. Hello, Ajatu. Good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day. Everybody's saying hi to Therry. Oh,
Yes.
thank you so much, Wyoming and Silly. I missed you guys. I'm so happy to be back. Hey, Megan. I had to try and make it to meet the elusive and famous Therry. I know. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Therry, yay, says Stacy. Oh, yes. I missed you guys too. It was a fun week and it was a busy week, but yeah, I sure did miss all my people. So I'm so happy to see you guys. Lainey, good morning. Your car, our cars are yellow in South Carolina. Yeah. Yeah. And their windows, there's clouds of things floating by, and my dogs are bringing it in on their tails and wagging their tails. And I'm just like, it's terrible. It's terrible. I might even wear a mask because my daughter keeps wanting to play on the playground after preschool. And yesterday I did it, but I felt like a wet blanket because I'm like, are you done? Will you feel done? What, you want to go? Because I don't want to stand out there. So maybe I'll just bring a mask and explain to everyone I'm not sick. It's this air. It's killing me. Hey, Dee, good afternoon. Yes, we did have a lovely Easter. I hope you did as well. All right, so Therry, let's talk. I can't wait to talk about all the things with you. Okay, where do you want to start? Do you want to start with questions? Do you want to start with your treasures? I have a quiz for you too, Therry.
Whatever you want.
If we can
You're
stump
the boss.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Terry and I are hoping for no more snow before the end of the month. Oh, good night.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Because Megan is on the other way.
Yeah.
We are living on the same lake, but I'm
Mm.
on the east side and Megan is on the west side of that lake.
Good night. Oh my. No more snow. I saw Crystal of Crystal's Bookish Life. She's in Utah and she had some snow falling. Today the high is 78. And I was getting all my kids in shorts. And I realized at a certain point that my middle child, all of his shorts are from last spring or summer, and they're all too small. And I did not have time to open the boxes from my older child to pull,
No,
the hand-me-downs. And I'm like, just wear sweatpants. You'll be fine.
we are not yet t-shirt weather.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
we
there yet.
definitely are. We're there. We are so there. I feel like summer just, at least around here, just like clicked right over.
Yeah.
So crazy. And today is exactly 1 month from today is my daughter's last day ever of preschool. And so then it's going to start to feel like way more like summer. I just can't even believe it. I just started reading Say You. Tell us who that's by. I don't think I know that one. Terry, do you know that one? Oh,
Yeah.
Say You Remember Me. Oh, there you go. I know that one. We're going to be doing that live show. I can't wait to talk about it. There's going to be plenty to talk about for sure. Let us know, Dee, what you're thinking so far. So, sorry, guys. Let's start with questions, Terry. I'm so excited. I don't keep saying that, but I am. Okay, let's see. Ahem. I'll start with this one. So you do a lot of different things. You've got your Instagram, you're here, you've got an incredible Discord server that this is your baby. I mean, Tara and I just live in your world, really, and just enjoy it immensely. But you created this incredible Discord server, which I think I could even pull up. I practiced. Um, I'll just let you talk first. Sorry. Tell us about the Discord server.
But you you started the Tea and Biscuits book club with Tara, and at
Yeah.
some point in the, I think it was at the first live of what you done in back in July. Uh, your favorite sentence was "We are flying from with the back of your pants," something like that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I was like, why those girls don't have a Discord server?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know anything about Discord, but I'm willing to try. So I put my hands up, and if you want, I can figure it for you. So it came from there, and also the need for me to have like a historical romance community.
Oh,
So
yes.
that we can still have a conversation, and not twice a month when you are live, so that everybody in the community can talk about historical romance. That
Yes.
basically it's that.
Yes, and we just love it. I mean, and it's just such a good time to really, bond together. All the historical romance readers getting together, forming community, and you've done that for us in spades with creating this incredible Discord server that we just love. I mean, I hop on pretty much every single day, at least once a day. And of course, Terry's always the queen. She's always updating us and keeping us in line. And I don't know what I would do without you, Terry. I know I've said that like a million times. When
It's
she
just that I do it right away when I'm thinking of it, because if I let it go, you
Mm.
won't see it anymore. It will be gone forever. So when I see it, I'm doing this. And when you are on a reading sprint break, I don't read. I'm just doing something on the server. The ideas that we come with,
Yeah,
and I'm doing the
you're
updates so that I won't forget anything.
you're amazing. You're amazing. Oh my gosh, Kristen's here. Hey, hey from the Philippines.
Oh, hey, Kristen.
It's the one and only Terry. It sure is Kristen, and we're so excited to have her here today. I know, it's so exciting. So yeah, I mean, just really quickly glancing at some of the neat things that we do. We've got collabs here, and we do polls because you know I love a good poll. The drawing room, which Terry always has to explain periodically, means what, Terry?
Yes, because if somebody comes and doesn't really know about historical romance, or are mistaken about the Discord, if they think it's contemporary, it's really about historical romance. So I just want to make sure. And what is, if they are looking for the right chat room, I regularly, when I see a couple of people's coming in,
Yeah.
I specify that it's our chat room,
Yeah, we're
general
like
chat room,
drawing.
so they know where they are.
Yes, yes, I love to see that. We're like, "Oh, we always need a
But
little refresher." The
the
drawing room.
drawing room is the parlor,
Yes, exactly.
like in the good old manner, in the English manner. So
I know, I love it, I love it. We've got the currently reading, TBR, or now Pile of Possibilities. I
yes,
love that so much. We even do wrap-ups. This is super cool, the journal spreads, seeing what people are doing with their gorgeous, gorgeous journals. It's so fun. I mean, you thought of everything. The end of your goals, Heartfelt Haven, which Sock, who is probably taking a well-deserved rest right now. That girl is busy. The Heartfelt Haven, the AI building essentially that she's created. It's an imaginary place for all of us to go and just live our best lives. I love that so much. And then we have the Unchaperoned Not Safe for Work, which I don't know that we've done more than just laugh at. I'm not going to click on it because I'm afraid I'll get in trouble somehow.
yeah.
And then, of course, book club, we've got all the book club suggestions, which Terry is
Yeah.
amazing with all of that.
Yeah.
And we're going to be looking at June soon, aren't we? No,
Yep.
we're not. We just did June,
And
July.
no, the before July, the July theme suggestion. We have to
Yes,
vote on that in May.
that's right. I'm very excited. Yeah, this is going to be so fun. I'm really looking forward to it. We've also got book hauls and recommendations, the 12 Recs by 12 Friends, which I've been so happy that we've been doing. I just wanted to show everybody all this incredible work that you have done. I love the step backs and then the clinch covers. Sorry. The covers not clinched. This one's gorgeous, by the way.
Yes.
Now, where did you find that? You added this, didn't you?
Yes.
Tell me about this one, just out of
Oh,
curiosity.
it's just that you are one of the captain of Crystal's Ever After-a-thon.
Mhm.
So, but unfortunately, the tropes didn't work for me. So I'm not on your team. So I'm on Team Pirate.
Yeah.
So
So
I was just browsing Pirate Story, and
that's
I just
gorgeous.
stumbled on those beautiful covers. So I put it there.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, so and by the way, in relation to that comment, wait till the wheels are about to fall off of Team Traveler without Terry. Terry's on the pirate team, and I was like, "Oh, no. It's about
Well,
to
I'm
get real."
going back to my girl April, who was my first readathon captain.
I
So
love that. I love that. I love April. She's so fun.
yeah.
She's such a hoot. Kristen says, "I love that she keeps us posted when everyone is live." Truly, Terry, Kristen, and Terry. That's the allergies. I'm blaming the
You
allergies.
should see me sometimes when Tara and B are talking together. I'm here and I'm no.
Yes, I would love to be a
Like
fly
the comments.
What about that time you asked us about what we were doing the following month, and we were like, "What? What?"
Yes.
It was so bad, and then you were like, "I'm not gonna ask you that live again." Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, I love that, and, the audiobooks, the sales and deals, which Nicole has been great about adding to recently. We've also got read-alongs that are going on, Tackle Your TBR. I love that Terry does this for us too. Ooh, talk about the Tackle Your TBR a little bit.
Well, actually, it's an idea that came up, I think, before Christmas.
Yes.
Tara expressed the wish to tackle her shelves. So, and
Yeah,
everybody in the chat room was like, "Okay, I'm going in." So,
yeah,
and it started like that, and I have my wheel of prompts, and I spin the wheel to have 3 prompts a month, and just to give us some ideas. So
yeah. I love it. I love it. And we do it three prompts, and then there's 3 places that you
yes,
can
3 prompts, because we have ebooks, we have physical TBR, and we have audiobooks. So
Mhm.
whichever you want, it's not mandatory that one one prompt is linked to one category, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just to give ideas to get rid of your shelves.
Exactly, exactly, and we need that, and it's so funny because, I definitely like, for example, on my ebook shelf, I have no idea. Oh, we're gonna talk more about that
Oh
actually
my
today.
god, ebook shelves.
I know, I know, I know. We talk about it every time there's, a romance book blast or the Kindle, like, the free day, and
Mhm.
crazy, and then I sometimes forget what I got. But it's so fun, and it's free,
Yeah.
and it's not taking up physical space, so it's just such a fun thing to do. We've got buddy reads here, the yearly bingo board. Love doing this, by the way. The bingo board. Sorry if I'm giving you.
Yes, and also the bingo boards started with me because I didn't find a bingo boards for historical romance readers. So it was always like fantasy or contemporary, and I'm not into sci-fi or fantasy that much. So I just created something that it could that I could be able to do with every kind of historical romance, and we had a lot of fun. Then the night
Yeah,
we talked about putting that up, so
yeah.
it
That
was
was fun. That was fun because you had so many good ideas, and I think there were so many
yes,
that almost
because
made it.
we were not able to meet the three of us at the same time,
Oh,
and
right.
I went with Tara.
Yeah, yeah,
And after that you came, and I was okay. So Tara was okay with all the prompts, but we
yeah.
had too much prompts. I think we had 30 prompts, but we have
Mm.
25 space. So okay, so I asked B, you will be the one who cut, and B
That was
was
hard. That was
at
hard.
each time I was reading one prompt, and she was on her keyboard, and my God, geez, she is typing everything that I'm saying.
I was
and
trying to
after
remember.
that,
I didn't wanna forget anything.
and after that, she was like, "Oh, that one and that one is similar. So what if you get rid of this one and this one and this one, and that's it? The five that we didn't need was out, and we came up with the
That's
board, and
right.
that was it."
That's right. That was fun. That was really fun. But yeah, I was like, if I don't type this, I have to see it. Like I knew I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
remember, and then I could just
And
like
you
look
were
it up.
great with that because I didn't see that I had something similar in the in the list.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky
Yeah.
for sure. We've also got all the share your socials, which is fun. And I love that we also include gift lists, for wish lists on Amazon, which has been really fun to buy each other things.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing that we have, and we're gonna be doing something with
That
this. Very
section came out from another live.
Yes, it did!
Yes. It's
Yes.
always live shows that give us ideas to put more thing in the server.
Yes. Yeah, and I remember the other day you were like, "I wanna try to whittle down the server a little bit," and I looked at it and I'm like, "I don't think I see a single thing that could go. It's all gold." I mean, it is. And this one is so fun because Terry has quite the eye for recognizing, the models, the cover models. And she's created, and it's amazing too, like, again, on the lives, whenever we look at a cover, I'm like, "Terry's gonna tell me in 1 minute who this model
No,
is."
it's just you have a photo stock site, and
Mm,
those come from there. I think it was Violet that give the URL for that site. And
really?
okay, I'm on the spectrum, so, and I'm really good to see patterns. So it always catch my eyes, and
Yeah.
it's always the same pose, like
Mhm.
the one that you see right there. That
Yes.
pose, you have a multitude of books with this one. Even if they crop the half the face, I know that is Connor Floyd on that one.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
it's just the combination of people and the pose. That for me, it's evident.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only evident for you, by the way. Or
Yes,
when
but
when I quiz you in a minute, I'm gonna see if anybody else knows too in the chat.
I
I
need
think
to
that'll
have
be really
some
fun.
perks to be autistic. Not
I
only
get it. Amen.
disadvantages.
I love it. I love it so much. Talking a little bit about, I'm getting some comments here that are so super. Julie says I have at least 250 books on my Kindle TBR.
Oh,
I know.
that's nothing. That is
I've got,
nothing.
I
I have the equivalent of 5 libraries on my Kindle.
wow. Wow.
So don't be guilty.
Exactly. That's how I feel
Okay.
too. Okay, I want to read pages, but I don't want to cover your face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this for a second because I want to read what Paige said. I've definitely been reading more historical romance this year because of our lovely group, and it has reminded me why I love historical romance so much. Terry has so many recs that my TBR is massive. I know.
Oh,
It's so
yes,
true.
because in the last live, we just ask me that later. You ask me to dig into my brain on
Mhm.
why I have so much Rex. So we'll
Yeah.
see that later.
Oh, yay. Okay, good. I'm so excited. Okay. I love it. Okay, and then I just want to go on a little bit more on the Discord because I love that you have off topic.
Yeah.
We have had so much fun doing other types of things like teacup
Yeah.
collections,
It's my
pet.
nicest that I have. I don't have cups.
Oh, wait, is this one yours? Oh no, that's Megan's.
No,
Look
that's
at
Megan's. Because this one is just my normal dish set.
okay. I just
I
love.
thought it could be more fancy to drink my water in this morning.
Oh, I didn't I'm so sorry. I was busy looking at the Discord. I didn't see you. You were holding up a
Oh,
cup, weren't you? I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. That's cute though.
it's quite normal. But
It's it's
it's
the
my
simplicity. It's
it's my
classic.
Sunday set.
I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. We also have pets, which oh my gosh, I love doing that. Food and drink. There's several gals in our group that are really ridiculously good at cooking, and I just
You
love to hear
won't see me there.
I aspire to that, but I don't know
Yep.
that of course, Mary, Mary,
You
whenever I
won't see me there either.
what about crafts? I know we'll see you there because you've been working on this. Tell us
Yeah.
about this.
You can see. Let me see. This is
Oh, there it
Therry.
is.
This is Therry 2.0.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. So tell us about that. And you're sewing that, you're hand
This
sewing that.
is this is my craft room where I am here.
Mm.
So this is my dress form that I made to my measurements. You can buy a pattern with your own measurements online. You have a company that does that, and I sewed it and fill it, and this is plus or minus my size.
I just love it so much. I know it is amazing, right, Kristen? Good morning, Deborah. Deborah, this is Terry we're talking to, by the way. I didn't have her name up. I don't have the thing up where it says the names. I need to add that. It's Terry, in case you weren't sure. Molly also wants to add another thing I want to make sure we don't miss. I stopped adding books to my Kindle since I just really enjoy physical books more. That's a fair point. I was just reading Eloisa James's new book last night, and it had that new book smell. You guys know the
Oh
new book
yeah.
smell? Oh, I love it. It's a lot cheaper than the new car smell, I'll tell you that. Oh my heavens. Okie dokie. And then I just don't want to miss a single thing. Music. I love that we talk about that. Oh my gosh, that was from a while ago. My
Yeah.
year wrapped
Yeah.
from last year. Movies, fun corner, which is anything else. We were taking quizzes, right? And we were all
I
talking.
took back that quiz and now I'm red.
You're red.
Yes, I was orange before. Now I'm red.
Shocks of
I'm
shock.
definitely not yellow as most of you.
Yeah, we're all
are.
yellow.
No, I'm not yellow.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It's
And
just
then, of course,
I like adventures and stuff like that. So I need
yeah,
actions in my book. So
yeah, I love it. I love it. That's so fun. And then the last one is tea suggestions, which I love. I'm always looking for a new tea suggestion.
yeah.
So anyway, but I just wanted to share Terry's amazing work with all of you. Most of you, I think, are already on the Discord server, so you've seen this, but it's fun to talk about it and get the behind the scenes. So I just wanted to do that for a few minutes. Um, let's see. Oh, and we just talked about that. Oh, so let's talk about the books that you read. What genres do you like to read, Terry? Since you're a red reader, apparently.
Okay. Like I won't surprise anybody if I say that I read mostly historical romance. It's around 75% of what I'm reading.
Hmm.
And when I need some palette cleanser, I go into other genre. I
You
discover
said it in the French way.
genre.
Ooh!
Not exactly the French way
Oh, wait,
because
how
no genre, but no it's genre.
someone's helping me with French. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
Yes,
Okay, I'm sorry.
because if people doesn't know, I'm originally from the province of Quebec in Canada, so that's where my accent comes from.
And I love it. And she helps me so much with my French. Thank heavens. I love what Deborah says. Terry is amazing, keeps us all going. It's true. It's true. Okay, so you were saying that
So
you want a palate cleanser.
yes, so
Sorry, I got distracted by your
I'm not the only one.
right?
So mainly something historical, uh, and I discovered that I like a little bit of. I'm not too much into contemporary, but I have some subgenres in contemporary that I like. I like billionaire
Get
because
out.
it's mostly like a duke, you know, a wealthy
I
duke,
love it.
but in
Yeah.
contemporary, it's kind of a similar thing.
Yeah.
I like also, I have a little soft spot for werewolves, a little bit of shapeshifter.
I knew you were reading that Bear Shifter the other
Oh,
day.
yes. Ah,
I
Lauren
wanna read that
Smith,
one.
Choose the Bear.
Yes, I want to choose the bear. I just don't have time.
Oh, but you need to know that the first, she explained it before the book is starting.
Oh, yes.
The trigger warning, because the
Yes.
first chapter is really, it could be really hard for some readers, but
Mm,
if you skip it, it is referred to it in multiple times. You will understand what happened in that chapter. It
yeah.
will be softer for you. But
Yeah.
when she went from screaming because she saw him shifted, and after that you know, she went completely crazy, and
Oh,
after
wait,
that, when she asked, yes, and after that she asked him to show her his bear.
right here.
Oh,
Oh my.
that was
I love
and
Lauren.
the book is about the how you can get out of that, because she was assaulted, so
Mm,
and begin to heal, you know.
yes, yes.
It's mainly about that journey that she is
Mhm,
taken. So,
mhm.
and he is helping her through that, and it's really really Lauren Smith, it was my first like contemporary from Lauren Smith, and geez, she never disappointed me yet.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it
I
so much.
have read at least 7 or 8 books from her now.
Yeah.
She never disappointed.
Have you read this one? I haven't had a
Nope.
chance to read this. It's driving me nuts. I'm hoping to read it this summer.
What
It's
is this one? Is it
this
a
is the mermaid novella.
Nope.
I wanna read this so badly. And she's thinking about creating a whole world for it. This was part of a collab that she did with
But
other authors.
choose the bear is supposed to have a. of
A sequel?
a sequel. Yes,
Oh.
we
Oh.
don't know yet, but it's supposed to have
Oh.
some. Yes, because that village is quite fun.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm
Because
so
he
excited.
might not be the only one shifter or
Whoa. I love it. I love it so much.
paranormal people
Yeah.
in the vicinity.
Oh, I'm very
So
excited.
I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
if she will branch on those people. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh man, I love talking to her too. She's always so open. Like I'll ask her a
Oh,
question and she goes way further than I even was thinking I needed to know. And then I'm like, but I did know I needed to know all of that. Thank you.
uh,
So it's kind
I
of fun.
I had so much fun with that when you did that
Yeah.
interview. It
Yes.
was so much fun.
So fun. She's
Yeah.
amazing. And actually, this brings us to who are your favorite authors, would you say? And I
Oh
know that's probably
boy.
really hard and it might change, but if you can think of a couple at least that you really enjoy, because I know you're very well
I,
read.
I
So
mainly, I would say that 70% of what I'm reading is from indie authors.
I love that too. We need
Yeah.
to do all we can for indie
So I
authors.
love almost everybody that you interviewed. Scarlett Scott is one of my favorite. Lauren Smith,
Mhm. Mhm.
she's a great one.
Yeah.
Others, Mary Farmer, she's chef kiss and she's so funny. Um, who
I have not
else?
read her yet. I need to read her.
Oh, but Mary Farmer, it's like you need to start at the beginning to have the whole story. But even if I didn't begin at the start of the story, I read at least like four series that was like connected in the.
Wow.
Yes, because
Wow.
our the first series that I started with, the Silver Fox of Westminster's, it start around 1870, and
Oh,
where I am now, I'm around 1892, 93. And what is fun with that series, Silver Fox of Westminster, it's about lords that have their seat at the Chamber of Lords in the Parliament,
yeah.
because Westminster is the Parliament in London.
Yeah.
So, and they are trying to start to have more laws for women's. The women's right is the
Mm.
very beginning of women's right in
Mm.
England. And Mary Farmer put some notes at the end of those books where she researched that and how it came. And you see the evolution of that, and you have that series, and after that you have the children's of those people, so that you are going up in time. And now in the 1890s you see the rise of the Irish independence that is starting, and
Oh,
you have also the suffragette movement that is
yes.
coming in.
Oh
So
my heavens.
you see all the evolution, and Mary Farmer is one of the best authors that I read. i'm
Wow.
I'm on the end of the series called The Brotherhood, and it explained a little bit what was going on for gay people during that time, because in the Regency era and before, I would say 1850s, you didn't have really laws against that. But around the mid-century, you had a law that came,
Pardon me.
and that and with that, gay people could be in prison because they were gay and
Oh.
stuff like that. So that series is about those gays, and those people. You have some of them that you see in the Silver Fox of Westminster series in cameos. So that's why you need to read it. You will have a better time if you read them in order, because all the cameos, sometimes it's a build up on, and when you finally see the story of that guy, it's like,
Oh. I love that. That's
I
so
still have
cool.
one book on that series to read. It's so much fun,
That
and
is
she has
neat.
good humor, but she also has the, you learn something with it. You learn about women's right and what is going
Yes.
on in the society of that time, and
I
it's
love it.
and usually you don't see that much of like 1870s and 1880, 1890s books. You
Yeah.
don't have that much, and she's really good with that time period. It's very nice to see. So
Mm.
yes, she is one of my favorite.
That is so interesting. I'm so glad you shared that.
And
Right up my
obviously, our book of the month in May, Laura Lee Gerke.
Yes!
Oh yes,
Yes!
she's so good.
She's so good.
Dear Lady True Love.
Yes, oh
If
my
you
gosh.
if you read all the series, you will see that Lady True Love is not necessarily who you think it, and it changes. You need to.
Oh, I'm
I think
excited,
it's only
I'm excited.
four. I think it's only four books, but
Oh my god.
geez, it's so fun.
I'm
It's
excited.
so funny.
I reached out to her. We're gonna hope to see that she can come on for an interview
and
in May.
and also this girl,
Julie.
Julianne Long,
Yes. Yes.
Pennyroyal Green series, and this one, The Palace of Rogues. Geez,
Yes.
that's so great. Julianne Long is chef kiss too.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. Megan says, "I love Lauren Smith too. I loved her Pirates series and talking with her about it after on Instagram." Yeah, she's so fun.
Oh,
She's so fun. Julie's telling us it's a nice sunny day here in Michigan and the birds being cuteness. I love it. Our birds are too. They're so happy. Burning some blood dragon incense. I wonder what that smells like. Very interesting.
smells like dragon and blood.
Well, there you go. Terry just married.
It doesn't smell like sandalwood and leather and sweat
Terry. It's
and
you
spice.
it's
Usually it's those four. One of those. Sandalwood, leather, sweat, and spice.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. I
Yeah.
love it. Oh, Molly says, "I also love
Yes,
Julianne
because
Long too."
Pennyroyal Green is about two families that are a little bit feuding. You have a little bit of feuding between the two families, but it's about the kids of those two families. I think it's 12 books, something
Oh,
like that.
wow.
So,
Okay.
and you
Neat.
have a build up at the last book that everybody is talking about those two. So it's nice to see that in order too.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. AKA the scent of hot guy. Exactly, Kristen. It smells really nice, says Julie. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I already know the answer to this, but I want you to share it with everybody. TBR or mood reader, Terry? Do tell.
I'm the guru of POP, pile of possibilities. In that I believe.
Yes, you will not see Terry creating a TBR as much as
No,
a pile of
I will make a TBR. If I'm
and
reading one book on that TBR for a readathon, I'm tapping in my back.
yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh, I love it. So, how many books do you tend to read at a time, would
Oh
you say?
boy. I would say mostly one,
Okay.
but I have more than one on what I call my back burner. So they are.
Ah.
It's not DNFs. I don't consider it DNFs. They are on the back burner. I will come back to them later, like the widow of Rosa.
Terry!
But you have
Terry!
to understand. I wanted to read that
Oh,
one
that's true. It's
so
so
badly.
good.
And after that, my brain went somewhere else, and that's what happened.
There you go. That's what happened. You
It's
heard it
not
here
that
first.
it's not a good book. It's just, and
Brain went
you
somewhere else.
won't believe me. I started that book a year and a half ago and let it on the side.
Wait, which one? Knockout or Widow of Rose House?
This
Knockout?
this one. I
Oh my
read the
god.
first chapter and I put it back and I pick it up in January
Good
when
night.
nobody read it.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay.
Oh, and talking about that, I saw the real photo of that girl on internet.
Yes.
The
Yes.
the dress is not orange.
No. It was like navy blue or
And
something.
even her hair is not the same too.
No.
I
I know,
was
that was crazy.
surprised
I know. I know. It's
because
so
I
neat
see
to see.
because I saw that Sarah McLean told that she chose the dress for that photo shoot. She bought it herself for the model.
Oh.
She on a story on Instagram she explained that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But now I'm confused.
It's
But
not
it
a
was supposed to be
publication,
orange,
so you
right?
won't be able to see it again. But she explained on a story
Oh.
one day I was on that, and she explained that she bought that dress for the girl for the photo shoot.
Mm. The blue dress?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. But doesn't I think in the beginning of that book, she's actually wearing an orange dress, I wanna say, and it's kind
Yes.
of clashing, and I thought, "Oh, I love how they matched the color of the dress to the beginning of the book." I remember thinking that,
No,
and
no, it's intentionally did like that
yeah,
way. Sarah McLean decided to have that on her cover.
I love that. I love the cover.
I love when authors can say what they want on the cover,
Yes.
and
Yes. Mhm. This
because
is
I
true.
saw something very weird. You know, I it's thing that I'm picking up. So when it say if in the book it says she is blonde and you have a brown brunette on the cover,
Yeah.
nah,
No.
nah.
I hear ya. I hear ya.
So usually one, sometimes two. It depends. But I have my now I think I have 3 or 4 on my back burner that I will come back to because I wanted to buddy read one with you. So
I'm really enjoying our current buddy read, Virginia Heath's His Maddening Matchmaker.
yeah,
It's really cute.
and it's the second book in the series, and I just read last week the first one before,
Yeah,
and it's the story about the Earl that
yeah.
is it's a guy that he was not supposed to inherit the title and he's coming here there and he just want to because the property is not entailed so he can sell it
Mm.
and he wants to go away and raise horses with the and like be an hermit of some kind and
Like you do.
the village come up to
Yeah.
like to not to fight him but to convince him to not sell because just a couple of
Mm.
years before the village besides where they are was sold and the guy who buy it just how do you say that in English just he
Sold it?
he destroyed all the
Oh,
village so he
oh
can have
no.
just one massive property. So he
Oh.
threw people on the street, like
Oh
so.
no.
Those people were like in the PTSD because they didn't
Sure.
want the guy to do that to them too because
Right.
they just witnessed that a couple of years ago. So
Yeah.
they are like doing things so that he cannot meet his buyers and stuff like that and she is like the one who is in charge of the
Ah.
rebellion and it's very a fun one.
Wow. That is, I
So
mean, I really am
and
enjoying it.
and in the book, you have a little bit of glimpse of the two protagonists that we are reading right now. So
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, this was my very first ever Harlequin, I believe. And I'm just really excited to get into it, especially after talking to Sarah, the bookish knitter, about Harlequin. I was really excited. And I'm trying to remember, you probably know, Terry, who was the one that recommended this to us from the 12 Rex by 12 Friends? Do you remember off the top of your head? I'd have to look. I bet I have it somewhere.
Wait
I
a
want
sec.
to know now that I've
Wait a
asked.
second. I will go
Okay.
and
I bet I
see.
can figure it out. Let's see if this thing
12
opens.
Rex.
Oh, Violet.
I think it's Violet, eh?
It is. I have it right here. It's Violet. Yeah, she said she
Yeah.
writes similarly to Tessa Dare, which I absolutely agree with.
Yeah. But
So,
I would say it's a slow burn.
uh-huh. Oh
Her
yeah.
story. It's very slow because the other couple didn't kiss before 70% of the book. So you
Okay.
need if
Very
I
slow.
don't recommend that to April. She won't like that. She's a plot-driven girl, so not for those people. If
Yes,
you like
yes,
slow
yes.
burn, it's a very nice stories. It's very fun,
Oh,
and it's
I love
fun
it.
too.
I love it. I love it. Okay, Kindle audiobooks or physical books?
Mostly Kindle. I'm ebook reader. Even that one, I have it physically. I didn't open it. I
You're
read it.
kidding.
I read it on my on. It's just hard. I like it's. I'm not able to read anymore on in a book. I lost myself where I am at in the page. Like
Oh.
when I scroll on my iPad, it's like I know that I'm at that line exactly where I am. And I have more difficulties nowadays to read a real physical book. But
Mm. Mm.
it's like
It's beautiful.
Imogen. How do you pronounce that?
Imogen?
Imogen.
Yeah.
She's my girl. She
Yeah.
is my BFF. This girl, I was so eager to see her story. And Tommy Peck.
I know you love him.
Is in my top of the list of my book boyfriends list.
I love it. I love it. Yes, I
Because
had a feeling.
you need a swoony chair for that.
Yes,
You
you do.
need a swoony chair
Yes.
for that.
Yeah. That was my favorite of the Hell's Bells for sure.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I love it. Wyoming
but
says, when I was a
but
teenager. Sorry.
you will enjoy more the beginning of the Hell's Bells if you read the
Oh,
series before,
yes.
because like Cecily, you need to understand her sister's story to see how she is,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you started with the nine rules.
Yes,
This
I
one,
did.
go ahead in
Yes.
order of publication of Sarah McLean, and you will enjoy it more.
I just love that book. I know I need to read
The
more.
Saint John family is chef kiss, especially the sister.
Mhm.
That one is really good.
Oh, yay. Oh,
But
fun.
all our series is good. Sarah
Yeah.
McLean is a chef kiss of author.
Mhm.
Is
Mhm.
you're
Mhm.
you're not disappointed with her.
Yeah, I love it. I
Maybe
love it.
some books could be not much. You can not connect with them more than some others, but because Imogen is it's she's my girl. She
Yeah.
I'm that kind of type of people of a
I
good
love it.
woman.
I love it so much. I
Yeah.
love it. Wyoming says, when I was a teenager, I read a lot of Harlequin romance. That's so cool. And Julie just said, I just got really old romances and maybe a mix too last week. One was from
Oh
1928. They're well used, but I'm hoping to read them at some point. A few are thriller romances. How fun. I love that these are finding new life and
yeah.
appreciation. It's
But
wonderful.
audiobook is not for me. I can't.
I remember you saying that you
I
don't
can't
do audiobooks.
focus on that. It's I don't know. I can't. It doesn't work with me.
Yeah.
So
Everyone's
every one book that I read it with my eyes, not my ears. So
and that makes it even more impressive because you get through a lot of books
no, but you get
with your
through
eyeball.
more books than me.
Well, but don't forget, I also listen to many of them.
Yes, that's why
Yeah.
I can't pump books like Jen from the Book Refuge, because she is listening one per
Right.
day.
Yeah, and Christy reads a lot. She'll
Christine,
usually
yeah,
do more books than there are days in a month. So she must be
yeah.
doing 1 to 2 a day. I'm just like,
Even
"Wow."
if I read a lot, I don't read a lot like they are.
Right. I would be getting so confused. I'm like, "Wait, was that the book I read yesterday or was that the plot from today?"
No,
Like,
no, it depends on how you, because sometimes I don't remember what books I read, but when somebody talks about it, it's like, oh yeah, the memory is
yeah.
kicking in, and I say
Mhm.
yes, and you need to, and after that,
Yeah.
it's like connections. You need
Yes,
to read
yes.
that one too, and this one is connected to that, and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love it, I love
Yeah,
it. Molly says, "My mom had Harlequin romances, and I read as a teen as well." Oh, that's
I
fun.
remember in high school.
Oh, really?
You had a girl, I think she was in my French class, and she was just sitting in front of me. Her
Mhm,
desk was, and
mhm.
you have a couple of minutes before the class is starting. She was always has her nose in the Harlequin book.
That's so
Always,
cute.
always, always.
That's adorable. That's adorable. Paige says, "I still have a bookcase full of different Harlequin romances. My favorites are their historical romances
Yeah.
and the special edition
The
line."
only one that I read before Virginia Heath is Terry Brisbane. If you want a
Mhm.
good medieval Scottish romance, try her.
Tell me
Or
the name again. Tell me the name. I'm typing it.
Terry, Terri,
Okay.
Brisbane, Brisbin.
Oh.
And the McCleary, you need to read that. It's
The
so
what?
much fun. The
What is it?
McCleary, Mclerie, I think.
McCleary?
Yeah,
McCleary?
something like that. I'm not Scot, so I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay. Thank
That
you.
series, and she also and what is fun is she is exploring other eras that I was not very familiar with. She has a series also on the when the Normans invaded England, and just after the invasion, that you had William the Conqueror dispatched his barons around all around England to take
Mhm.
over the ruling England.
Yeah.
It was quite fascinating to learn about that, because I was not very familiar with that period of time in England. And
Really?
her, I don't remember her series. It's about that era, and it's quite interesting too. But the McCleary,
I love it. I love it. Yay. Okay, so you mentioned that you tend to prefer an e-reader, but you do
yeah.
have some physical books. Would you prefer hardback or paperback typically? Ah, there we are. That's the answer. That was easy.
I will
I
show
mean, I've seen your
you.
book hauls,
I
so
will
I
show you my only hardback. It's this one.
Oh, wait, okay, I gotta remove myself. We gotta look at this real close.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see.
because I don't know if you see. Oh, here you see.
Oh, it's
It's gold.
beautiful. Yes. Oh my heavens. Wait, is it only gold on top? Get out.
Yes, I just seen that. That is just
Sorry, sorry.
gold. But it's a French compilation of Jane Austen, her six main novels.
Look at
So that's
that.
what is called l'intégrale illustrée. So you
Oh,
have Raison et Sentiment, Sense
oh,
and Sensibility,
get out.
Orgueil et Préjugés, Pride and Prejudice,
Ooh.
Mansfield Park, Emma, Persuasion, and
Ooh!
Northanger Abbey, which
Oh,
didn't. It's a name of a place, so it
that's
didn't
not changed.
uh, translate in French.
And it's
But
illustrated?
what is fun is
Let's see it.
you have some
Mm.
illustration in it,
Oh, I love it.
and they are I don't remember how you say that in English. They are illustration that were made in the 19th century.
19th century.
Yes,
Get out.
like the famous graphic that you see about Alice in Wonderland
Yeah.
that you see everywhere. So it dates from the same time period, and you
Mm.
have a lot of them.
Wow. Wait, okay, I'm gonna make you big again. Ooh. Oh my heavens. Look at that.
You have
Wow. I love it. I love it. That is so neat.
so
I love it.
I went to Quebec. I think it was 2 years ago, and I saw that in a library, and I just pick it because I wanted to have. I still need two other long novels to read. I read
Ooh.
Emma, Persuasion, Pride and Prejudice, and Sense and Sensibility. I need to read Mansfield Park and Northanger Abbey. So
I
that's
haven't read
why,
Mansfield.
and just for the beauty of the book, it was on sale, and I just picked it up.
That's awesome. That's amazing. And you mentioned the library. Do you prefer the library or the bookstore?
Uh, I would say library, but lately it's more bookstore. I order online.
Is it book what is it called again?
Book
Bookoutlet.com?
outlet, yeah.
Book Outlet.
Yes, because you have books that have like only a little smidge of something. It's brand new.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
have
okay.
multitude of them, and probably this one is the worst one that I have.
It's
I have
amazing.
another one right here. It's only a little spot.
And you get it at a deep discount. Just like you
Yes,
said.
because yeah, I hate
Amazing.
shopping. So you won't see me in a shop
In the
or
mall.
store of some kind. So book outlets, it's usually I got them for around between $5 and $7 Canadian.
Stop. I'm
Yeah,
loving it. I can't wait to do your book treasures.
yeah.
Libby or Hoopla or neither?
My library doesn't have Hoopla anymore.
Oh.
And I read my first book on Libby a month ago.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
You're kidding. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I just we were talking about this the other day, how my Hoopla was like, "No, you come back next month. You have too many books." And everybody else that we talked to was saying that their Hoopla gives them 10 a month. And I double checked. I only get 5 from my library, which is a bummer. But at least I get to use Hoopla, so
Yes, but I heard somewhere that Hoopla for libraries is way more expensive to
I'm
have
sure.
than Libby. So that's why my library get rid of Hoopla and switch on Libby.
Mhm. Well, yeah, the county we have reciprocity with that it's not my county, it's like a really rich county. Well, so now I'm not surprised to know that. Yeah, it makes sense because it's
Yeah.
just so nice. Sock says she's at the dentist and she's missing it all. Sock, I'm
Oh,
so
I suck.
sorry. Hi, Sock. I hope the dentist goes well. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yikes. Um, Favorite e-reader? I know you just mentioned your iPad, I think, earlier. What's
I
your
have a
favorite?
small Kindle, and
Oh,
I don't like to read on that. It's too small for me. So
okay.
I have my iPad.
There you go.
It's a full page, and for my eyes, it's like I'm reading like a notebook or something.
Yeah,
It's that big, so
I love
it's
it.
because it's like too much. You go and
Oh, the
right.
scrolling or this
Yeah,
yeah. Yes, I
it's like no. I want to.
yeah,
You know,
I know.
I don't know, and I don't really like how it's. I'm always scrambling with the everything. It's not
Yes.
clear for me.
Yeah.
I really like more the Kindle app on my iPad. That's
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. Where is your favorite place to read?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
I don't have a place.
So you
Usually
don't
in the living
discriminate.
room because I have a recliner, and but
Oh.
I read in my bed too a lot. I read till I'm enough fatigued to sleep. So
Well, there you go.
yeah.
I love it. That's excellent. That
And
sounds
usually I need to finish my chapter before.
yeah.
I
Oh, I
cannot
know.
I cannot end in the middle of a chapter. I cannot do that. It's my brain doesn't work.
Mm, mm. Ooh, I wanna circle back real quick
Yeah.
because Stacy's got a great comment about Hoopla versus Libby. I get a 10-month subscription, I think, for Hoopla. Libby's frustrating because there is often a waiting list of 2 to 3 months before you
Yes.
get your turn. That's true.
Especially for
Yeah.
audiobooks, because
Mhm.
I tried audio to have an audiobook on Libby, and it took I don't
Yeah.
I the one that I was interested in, it was like 2 3 months of waiting.
My friend Angie, who you guys I know you see her
Mm.
on here a lot. I don't think she's here right now, but she's visually impaired, and so audiobooks are her bread and butter, and
Yeah,
she's amazing, though. She will when she hears about a new book coming out, she will immediately go to her Libby
yeah,
and get on that wait list. So she
yes,
gets them still pretty quickly. I mean, that's kind of the way you have to roll, especially if it's
yeah.
like a new release, you
Because
know?
it's what I do when because I can do that with physical books at my library, even if you because you can see in the catalog that it is on order.
Mm,
So
yes.
if you reserve it at that moment,
Mhm.
when they will have it in the library, you will be like the first to have it. So you
Love
can do
that.
that. I don't know if your library can allow you that, but the for the books that are on order, the new release and stuff like that, if you can do that,
Yeah.
try it because
Smart. So smart. Yeah. Sometimes I'll do that. I haven't done that in ages, but I used to do that, and then, of course, I would be reading something else, and I'm like, "Oh, I forgot that was gonna come out because I reserved it months ago," and then I'm like, "I don't
yes, and
wanna."
after that you have only 3 weeks to read it, and
Right.
it's like in those 3 weeks you are fully packed.
Yes. Yes, yeah, because you can't renew. You can't renew. That's what I love Socks videos where she's talking like me versus the library what is it? Me versus the library due date.
Yeah,
It's so true. It's like you've gotta get it in. You've gotta get it in. Molly says, I get all my audiobooks from Libby and I just wait for them. I did love Audible originals for classic books, though I know the
yeah,
voice actors were really good. Truly. I heard, I don't know his name, Dan Stevens, I think. He played Matthew Crawley. Is it Matthew Crawley on Downton Abbey? And he was exceptional in Frankenstein. That was one of the last ones, but I got the entire Jane Austen collection via Audible, and that is starring huge, Oscar winner, Oscar nominated actors, and we're talking about doing a Jane Austen read along next year, so stop. Get out of town. Is this a paperback? What?
no, it's actually
What is that?
leather.
It's leather?
Yeah,
Get out.
stuffed leather, and you have a great quote on the.
Wow.
It is what is
Wow.
the publication? It is sorry,
You're like, "Why isn't this my iPad?"
Canterbury Classics.
Canterbury
I
Cla
have 3 of them.
really do show.
Yeah,
Here we
Little
go.
Women
Oh, Little Women.
and
I love it so much.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
Oh,
Hyde.
stop. And I love the colors. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and they all have a great quote, and it's in embossed, and
Yes. Oh, it
everything is
has.
embossed. It's very for the
Mm.
touchy.
Yes. I wanna touch it right now.
It's
Yes.
so soft. It's soft leather, I
Oh.
got them when I went to Quebec last year. I saw them because it's rare that you have an English section in Quebec
Oh.
in a
Oh.
bookstore. So I saw those, and because I want to because I I didn't read a lot of classics, and the classic that I read is mostly French classic, and I want
Oh.
to read some English classics. So I read the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde before Christmas because I had the bingo board that needed to have
I love it.
something
That's like
related
the
to that,
Christmassy read.
but I didn't read the other
Oh,
stories. I want
oh, no.
to read
Oh,
the
it's
other.
only the one. Oh,
And
okay.
I didn't know that he was the one that wrote Treasure Island.
Oh, yes. I remember reading Treasure
I
Island.
didn't know that it was the
Yeah.
same author.
Isn't that funny?
I was surprised.
That is,
So,
yeah, what a departure.
yeah,
What a departure. Okay, let me ask this question. I can't believe I didn't even think about
yeah.
this. Do you prefer to read in French or English, or does it depend on what you're reading? Oh,
I
I can't
have
wait.
one rule now. I was in the middle of a series of Mary Balog,
Oh, Mary
and
Ballard.
the French version that I had was so awful
Oh, no.
and had so much problem with the ebook
Oh,
that
no.
uh, since that time I know my English enough to read. So English books will be read in English, and French books will be read in French.
That's fascinating.
The
Wait a minute.
original version, please,
I love it.
because y- lost in translation, you
Mm.
understand that, and especially
Mhm.
when you have a little bit more of smutty books.
Oh gosh.
It's it's translated in France, and for a North American French, it's not the same thing, same words that we use, and sometimes it's like more vulgar than it is intended to be,
Oh.
because for us we don't use the same vocabulary than them, and it's always weird. So I prefer to read that in English.
That is fascinating. Oh
Yes,
my
because
god.
you need to like
I love all these books.
this is one of the French publishers, Folio Classique. Folio
Oh.
Classique, you will have a lot of. This one is
Ooh.
Shakespeare, but
Yeah.
if you want, like, it's pocket book, pocket mass market book, you know.
Oh.
So it's €2. So basically, those are $3 Canadian, I would say. So,
Oh.
like this one is Molière. So you this one is a very famous publishers, but it's all French.
Oh.
Most of the books are published in France. So for a Quebecer, sometimes you need to have the vocabulary to goes with that, especially when you read Molière. Molière is like Shakespeare for English people.
Oh.
Reading Shakespeare in English, even for English speakers, it's hard. That's the same for us. Molière is, you
Mm.
need to have the vocabulary of the 17th century to go with it.
Wow.
So
Wow.
so that's why you need. I have some Quebec books too, but oh, we can go maybe. I have that series.
What is that?
It is called Cœur de Gaël. So Heart of Gael,
Oh.
like in Gaelic, you know.
Oh. Oh.
But unfortunately, they are not translated in English.
Oh,
They
no.
are translated in Spanish, German, and Russian,
Oh gosh.
but not English.
Oh, how
She is
sweet.
a Quebec author, and it's like I need to read that. I didn't have read that, but from the back, the blurb at the back. It start in Scotland. This one is 1695. It goes to this one, which is Scotland 1715.
Wow.
So it's the first Jacobite rebellion. This one is Scotland 1745, so the second Jacobite rebellion. And what is nice for me is that this one, it's finished in Quebec 1764, so just after the British took control of New France.
Wow.
So that, and this one is the thicker, and I'm really eager to see that, because you have all the cycle of all the people that came in Quebec.
Goodness gracious. Look at you.
Yeah.
I'm loving this so much. I love this comment
But I
too.
was so sad that they are not translated in English.
Maybe it'll happen.
Because
Maybe you could do it.
no. I'm not a translator. No. But it's nice. It's the girl is actually Irish, that goes to Scotland, that goes, and that what from what I'm understand is, after they are Scottish, that it's a little bit like Outlander. They are Scottish that flee Scotland after the risings.
Oh, interesting.
Because in Quebec, you have some villages that were populated by Scots.
Interesting. Megan says those sound so good. I wish they were translated.
Yeah,
I know
but
French, but
if
not
you
that
are
well.
if you are able to read in Spanish or German, French or Russian, you can
There you go, Megan.
have a go.
Do that. That's what you need to do. You could do that. I love Jay. I love these live streams so much. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. That means the world to me. I'm so thankful. Well, I want to circle back to this because this is another great comment.
Yeah.
Everand is a good paid lending library. Get out of town. I know of Everand, but I didn't know of it like that.
Okay.
That made no sense. I don't know. Hopefully that made sense. Thank you very much for that comment. That would be great to be in English. I'm half French Canadian. Get out, Molly. Oh my goodness. No, those languages aren't in my wheelhouse. Megan, I know you don't have anything going on right now. Just learn a new language, right?
Learn French.
Oh
it's easy.
Easy.
It's easier than English.
Oh, golly. I can't.
It's easier to pronounce.
Oh.
Because reading, I'm homeschooling my son. So when he was little and I was looking for methods of teach kids to read, we didn't have a lot of things in French at that moment. Now you have a lot more. But I stumble upon English reading for children.
Oh.
It was a new world for me. Because learning how to read in English, when you learn it as a second language, like me, we are already kids that know how to read. So it's not the same thing. But geez, the CVC word, CVCC, and that's why it happened to me that you have long vowels in English. I didn't know that you have short and long vowels.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I learned a lot just by researching that. How to reading in English. It's because I was on the polyglots forums and think like that, and they were saying, if you want to, if you are in a bilingual family or in a bilingual environment, start with the most phonetic language to read. So French is more phonetic than English.
Yes, that makes sense.
So, and even more phonetic than French, Spanish, Italian, and
Yes.
German. You read
Yes.
every letters in the word.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You have a little combination of a couple of things, but it's very, very simple to read
Yes.
because you don't have to figure that like this one, les femmes savantes. It's not
Right.
a, it's a e, but you need to pronounce a, you know. So you don't have things like that in those languages. But if you are like me, I was asking myself because I'm living in an English part of Canada. Do I um, teach him to read in English first or French? But no, French first. It's easier.
Yeah. I just put something in the comments. It's a link to one of my favorite things. I always used to show this to my parents at back to school night when I was a teacher. It's Ricky Ricardo and I Love Lucy trying to read in English. It's 4 minutes long, I think.
Yes. I don't
And
know if it's the because I know somebody who put a text with all the OUGH
yes!
sounds. Is it that
Yes!
one? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I was thinking, how about this? I don't know why I thought we would do anything else than just chit chat this morning because
Oh,
I could talk to you forever.
yeah, me too.
So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do a 20-minute sprint. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna quiz you, and then we're gonna see more of your book treasures
Okay.
this morning. And we'll talk about a romance book blast too. We got to bring that up. But if anybody wants to, I mean, I've got the link there in the comments if you want to
Yes.
see. It's so good. I'm gonna watch it too. But yeah, so
Because
I'm gonna. What'd you say?
I'm a sucker for those reels on Instagram about how you pronounce English or French things like that.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah, I love it. I
always
love it.
fun.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's true.
Oh, the eggs.
Yes, your favorite. We're doing a
I
race,
will go
Terry.
with number 4 this
Number
morning.
4. All right. I'm gonna go with number 2. Number 2. All right, everybody. We're gonna read or hang out or watch this I Love Lucy thing for 20 minutes. And then we'll come back, we'll talk about what we did, and then we're gonna talk to Terry some more. It's so great. All right, everybody. Oh, and Terry, you can mute too if you want.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. All right, we'll come back in 20 minutes. Oh, well, neither of us got it. Did anybody pick
That's
one?
usual for me.
I know. Megan got it. Go for the
Yay!
underdog. I love it, Megan. Oh, yay, number one. Too fun. All right. Oh my gosh. I am so excited that we get to do a quiz now. I'm gonna see.
I studied during the break.
Oh no, you. I'm gonna try to stump Terry.
It's just to not mix up the names
Oh,
because I want to
okay.
associate the names with the right guy.
Right, right. Okay, 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 guys, this is gonna be so
Go
much
ahead.
fun. I'm so excited. Oh! You are so cute. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure I start on the one thing I want to start on. Okay, so who is this?
I'm not into really old romance, but I'm guessing that is Fabio.
You're correct. All right. These are going to get progressively harder, by the way. I wanted to start with an easier one. Okay. What about this gentleman?
Like I said, the old one, I don't know. Probably one of the two you are always talking about,
You know it. You know it. It's
Sandalis
you got it.
or the other one, DiSalvio.
Yeah,
DiSalvo.
DeSalvo, John DeSalvo, and this is Steve Sandalis. You got it right.
Ooh.
You got it right. Very nice. Very nice.
When people are saying that they want to go back to the 1980s, nope, not for me. I've been there. Nope, I don't want that look anymore.
Oh my gosh, you're too funny. Okay, what about this
So
gentleman?
I may imagine that it's the other one, the Salvo.
You're exactly right. Oh man, you're so good at these. All right, here we go. Now, who is this?
So this is a rendition of Connor Floyd. Do you
Yes.
have the original? Yeah, that's the original photo. And go back to the other one. So
Is that not insane?
that's what you can do with graphic design.
Right. And this is when I
And
knew just how good you were. When you knew that
and
this was the
and
same
when
as this.
somebody is telling that it's AI, that's not AI. It's graphic 3D design.
I see.
It's two things very different. It's
Yeah.
just you just modify the photo.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, using like technology. I
yeah,
get it. I get it. Yeah, big difference.
big
We've got a
difference.
couple. We've
Yes.
got a couple of Fabio comments. So I'm going to go back to our man here. Silly's man, Fabio. That's right. Silly loves Fabio. Megan says, speaking of Fabio, knowing about him helped me answer a Trivial Pursuit question over the I love that so much, Megan. That's great. That's great. Okie doke. We're going to go back through these. All right. Now, ready? Here comes another one.
That's what the one I was missing his name with. I think this one is Daniel, or
You got it.
yeah, because
Daniel.
I mix two of them.
You're amazing. I on purpose, by the way, picked like ones where you can't see their whole face or there's something blocking the face, or I just tried to find a little bit harder.
But that pose is everywhere, like this one.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
I tell you. Okay. You act like it's easy. What
So
about this?
this one is Alex. Those are the two guys that sometimes I'm missing up.
You're right. You are amazing. You're amazing. Oh, socks back from the dentist. A lot of ice cream on my feet. Oh gosh. Well, at least you can have ice cream. That's good. By the way, Sock, right now what we're doing is we're quizzing Terry, and she's getting them all right. I'm trying to stump her, but I don't know if it'll work. It may not happen. She's so good. She's so good at this. All right, here comes our next gentleman.
Oh, this one is my guy. It's Nate.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh
That's on my list for the readathon, this one.
Ooh.
I have the Pirates Blue Stocking, and I have also the Blue Stockings Pirate on my list.
Are they both by Chastity Bowen?
No, the other one is by Audrey Harrison. It's a series that I started last year, and that is one of the books that I'm in the middle of, so that I'm on the pirate one for May. I'm reading I think it's the fourth book. The fifth one is the pirate, so
Yeah.
it's the Blue Stocking Club, if
Oh,
I remember the series name.
I
But
love it.
Audrey Harrison is a very good one too.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, very nice.
yeah.
And this is another gal that we've had on our channel too that we got to interview, which is really nice too. She's great.
Chastity, yes, we got her. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was so
And
great.
this series, Pirate of Britannia, is I'm currently going through. I'm only 3 books in, but I want to read more, and I think there are 40 books in that
Yeah,
series.
it's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot, and
it's
especially
a
once you get through
series.
it,
I
weekends.
think it's published by Dragon Blade. That
Get
one.
out. Oh my gosh, that's
I'm
awesome.
pretty sure.
Okay. Hey, I'll
Yeah.
take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Who is this guy?
Oh, this one
Comparing his
is
face.
this one
I
is
know.
Tobias.
Oh, no, I didn't put
No,
the slide in. You're right, it is Tobias. I
yeah.
forgot the slide. You know, it's probably somewhere else in there. We're gonna see him later. Sorry, guys. Oopsie.
You
That's what I
took
get.
the one that I most recently put on Discord, so
Oh, well, that makes it easy because you're looking at pirate stuff. Oh, that's too funny.
yeah.
I had to pick this one because I just love how it looks
Yeah.
like they just
Yeah, I
randomly
think
put
he's
some
the
hair in his
best.
face.
He and Brad are the best looking pirates that you can have on those photo stats.
Mm. We're probably gonna see
Yeah.
the slide with
Yeah, you
Tobias.
will see it later.
Yeah, yeah. How about this guy?
This one is Casey.
Yes!
And
Oh
the
my
first book I read with him on the cover was by Mary Farmer, and it was about an albino earl,
Oh.
and all his hair was like white. And
Oh my. Oh, wait, you know what I wanted to ask you earlier? You mentioned her Silver Fox
oh, no,
series.
not Mary Farmer. Sorry, Minerva Spencer.
Minerva
It's
Spencer.
the first book in the Academy of Love series. A very
Ah.
great series.
Minerva Spencer is such a good writer.
Yes,
She's
and the
exceptional.
Academy of Love is about 6 or 7 teachers in the art academy, and
Oh.
they go all because they can't support the academy anymore, so they have to go to look for work elsewhere. And the first one is going to that earl. That one, she is a piano teacher, and she is going to teach that earl piano lessons, because
Cute.
he's like he lives like an hermit, because he's very very sensitive to light and stuff like that, so he lives in
Oh.
dark environment and stuff like that, and he goes out only at night. And but it's very interesting, that story.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I love it. Now you mentioned I wanted to ask you because I'd forgotten to ask you earlier. You mentioned Mary Farmer's Silver Fox
Of
series?
Westminster.
Yes. So does that mean that they're all, like, in their midlife
Yeah,
ages?
yeah, yeah.
Now, do they end up with women that are roughly their age, or are they all, like, with paired up with
No,
21-year-olds?
I would say that most of them are around 30.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
more because the first one, she's on the shelf, really. But her father is a member of parliament, but the other chamber, not the Lord Chamber. I don't know how they say that in England, but in Canada is what we call the Commons. So he's a member of parliament, and he sees that lord, and they are working together for those laws that I was talking about before. And her father doesn't is very in the clouds, you know. He forget a lot of things, and suddenly he came. Oh, by the way, I got you a husband. He will come in. He will be here in 2 days, so that you can marry him.
Oh,
It starts with that,
that's
and
pretty.
it's
That's
what.
pretty crazy. I love
Uh,
it.
and she is like, uh, why didn't you talk to me about that before? You know.
Right. Kind of important to bring
But
up.
he's so distracted, that he just forgot about to talking to his daughter about that. And but
That's funny.
the guy is in late 40s on this one, and she's probably near 30 years old. So,
Oh,
and
okay.
most of them are older couples. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's that was a nice series too. If you don't want a 18-year-old girl, you
Yeah.
know,
Right, exactly, exactly.
because
Now
sometimes I'm just fed up of 18-year-olds girls.
I hear you. I hear
Oh,
you.
this one is Vic. He has a longer name.
Yes.
He is Indian. He has a
Yes. Yes.
Indian from India, you
Yeah.
know? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Vikas Bardaj, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't remember,
You
sorry.
got it. You got it.
But
I love it.
he specifies, and he has his own internet site. And
Does he?
yes, and he specifies that in his contract, you need to see all his face. You don't have to cut his face.
Get
Yeah.
out.
So that's why you won't have a half face of him. It's specified in his contract. If you use his photo, you see all of him.
Interesting.
Yes, that's interesting.
Huh. Who is this
Oh,
gentleman?
this is our Brad.
Yes!
You have him on the cover of one of Pirates of Britannia
Okay.
too, and
Yeah.
it's also on my list. That one.
I love it. What about this gentleman?
Also, that the one that people mistakes with Connor Floyd. His name is, I don't know how to pronounce it. Avon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Avan.
Avon, maybe.
I don't know.
It's too funny. And I think we're getting towards the end already. Who is
Oh,
this?
this one is the name I'm looking for. I know who it is.
I know
It
this is
is. Oh, geez, I don't remember his name.
well,
Um,
I haven't made it easy for
but
you.
no, no, no. I know
You know who it
who
is.
is
Like, you
the
can
guy.
see
I
his
know who is
face.
the guy. I
Yeah.
just don't know his name.
Right.
I don't remember his name. That's all.
Yes. Yes. I
It
understand.
is.
I totally get it.
Uh,
I can give you a clue. Do you want a clue?
First letter.
Okay. Let me remove this so I can look. Okay. 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 Begins with an M.
M.
It ends. You want the last letter also?
Yeah.
S.
MS. Sorry,
He's
I
just
don't
a melted
remember.
chin, so he's not Vicus.
You
We know
got
that.
it.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, because I don't. Matthias. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
How do you pronounce that in English?
I would say Matthias.
Matthias. Okay, because
That's what I would
in Quebec we will see Matthias,
Wow.
but
Wow.
in Parisian French it will be Matthias.
Matthias. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. What about this
Oh,
guy?
this one is Anthony.
She knew that one. She was like,
Yeah, he's one of my favorite model.
yeah, he's great. He's
Yeah.
great. What about
Oh,
this one?
this one is because of the nose and the mouth. Usually, this guy is the easiest to know who is it, and it is yes, because of he has a very peculiar nose and mouth, so it's Foster.
Yes.
Yeah, And I prefer him with long hair because I saw photos with short hair and oh yeah, no, it doesn't suit him well. I prefer him like a parrot. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. What about this
Oh,
guy?
this one is one of the newest that I put. Foster. The other one is. Sorry, I don't remember his name. Grigor's. Yes.
Yes. I keep thinking at the end, and then we never are. Um, this one.
Oh,
This is another new one.
yes. It's I, go ahead because I don't remember. Andre. Not
Yeah.
with a Y, with the I.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oopsie.
Because he's probably Russian or something.
Okay. What about this one?
Oh, this one, yes, I remember to have put it there.
We've got two parts of his face, or two.
Yeah.
Makes it even easier. Sorry, I made this too hard. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. It's another newer one.
Yes, I know. That's why I look back to during the pause to see what
Yeah.
was the because I knew I couldn't
Yeah.
remember all the names.
Well, who could?
It's,
I'm just impressed with how many you know. Do you want me to give you a hint, or we can just tell you?
oh, go tell
Anatolia.
Anatoly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's last. Oh, that's the last one. All right. So now, without further ado, and by the way, amazing job. You're amazing. No one can do what you do. I'm so super impressed. But now I would like to see some of your books.
Oh, I mostly have gone through all the pile that I have. The only one I only have 3 left,
But that's
and
fine.
it is. I will start with this one. I
Okay.
It's one of my book hauls that I made in February or January. This one,
Yes.
and it's a historical mystery, I would say. You have a little bit of romance, but it's a small part of the book, and it's Tia or T Cooper. I don't know how you pronounce it. She is Australian, and the story is in Australia. It's about a guy who got lost in the desert. Um, when he went to cartograph back the outback of Australia, I would say. And they are after that guy. And you have at least 3 different mystery in some. You have two timelines. The first one is what? It starts in 1911. So,
Ooh.
and you have another. The other timeline is 1880. So it's basically the
Oh.
girl and her aunt story.
Okay.
So
And it's set in Australia.
you have a part of it goes back and forth between those lines, and in the middle of the story you got to only have the present timeline. So, but
Mm.
you have a lot of secrets in that.
I really wanna read it, and Megan's
Yes.
saying the
Oh,
same thing.
it's so gorgeous. But
It
you
is. It is gorgeous. And this is one of the ones you got at bookoutlet.com,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That was
Amazing.
the one with the
All it
big
has is
mark.
the little mark. Yeah,
And from the
great.
same author, I didn't read it yet, but they are standalones. But I need to read that, The Fossil Hunter.
I tell you. And
Because when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a paleontologist
yes, me too. Me too.
or an archaeologist.
Yes.
So and you have
Oh, man.
and I just bought this one too, the other
And
one.
what's that one? What's that one?
The Girl in the Painting. It's about a painter. But this one, let me
So cool.
see. It's 1847, New South Wales, Australia. So
Ooh.
she writes about Australia. I'm thinking that it's about a mystery too. but it's
Boy.
very this one, it's you have she won a Daphne du Maurier award, and
Oh my
yes,
heavens.
I understand why that book won an award.
Wow. Megan says,
Yeah.
I just looked at this author's titles and they all have cool
Mhm.
titles. How
And my other
exciting.
one, because of the cover,
Okay, let me make it nice and big. Okay,
that's one of the series I want to
look.
start in this year is Lady Sherlock series. And
And that is by, I'm trying
Sherry
to
Thomas.
for myself, Sherry Thomas.
Yes, that's a retelling of Sherlock Holmes, but she has also regular historical romance too. Because I have a couple of them. Let me see.
And so would you call that historical romance, or is that like mystery primarily?
I didn't read it
Oh, you haven't read
already,
it
so
yet.
I'm
Okay.
guessing that's one of her historical
Oh,
romance.
okay.
And
Is
yeah,
that a step
I
back?
also have this one.
Okay. You know what? I think I even have a couple of hers now that I see. Was that a step back though, Terry?
No, I don't have any step backs in
Oh,
them.
wait, what was that? What did you just show us? Delicious. No, the other one.
This one?
Isn't that a step back? Oh no, it's just oh,
No, nothing.
those little stinkers.
I don't have any. The only thing I got is let me see. Um, oh, I have another one from Sherry Thomas.
Okay, yes. Yes. Gotcha.
Is it this one? No. I think it's this one. This one.
Oh my goodness. And it's signed.
Yeah.
And you got that
That's
from
the only thing special that I have because they are newer books. They are not like you have more step backs in something that was published like 20 years ago. So,
well, that's yeah.
but I don't. It's the only thing special that I got in the boxes that I ordered from.
So did they know when you ordered it that it was signed, or was that a surprise?
No, it's. I'm guessing that enterprise is they are in regular stores like Walmart or Target, they have to roll their stock. So when they have to go and renew the stock, they are sent to that kind of business that they resell things. Because I also got let me see. No, I think my box is in my other room. I also got something very recent too. Sorry.
They have marks because they've been remained. They have been pulled from the shelf. They can't be sold as new. Gotcha.
Okay. But they are not they are not marked because I have like this one. This one is not marked at all. And
Goodness.
usually I have 60% of them are marked, and I have a 40% that is like brand new, no mark, no stickers, no nothing.
Wow.
I have
That
a
is
couple
so
of
neat.
them with stickers, but very few. I was very lucky.
Yes, you were.
So
Yes,
I
you
don't
were.
know if you are ordering from the US site, if it will be the same quality, but in Canada, it's been I think it's my fourth box that I bought from them. And generally it's that quality.
I love it. So exciting.
But if your book is not in a great shape when you receive it, you can ask for a refund.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
I love that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know what? Terry actually told me about this. And I'm excited to share this with you today as well. We can't go without talking about more free books. And let me talk. Wait, I see Stacy just made a comment, and then I'll talk more about that. We always talk about the step back men, but there is one woman that I see on multiple books, Clapus, McLean, Dare, that I'm curious about. She's on No Good Duke Goes Unpunished, McLean, for example. We've got, you know what, Terry, we got to get into that. We got to do some of the female models too.
Yes, it's just
Great idea.
it doesn't stick to me. I don't I don't I don't watch the woman, I watch the man.
I know,
But
I know.
but they have
That's a good point,
names.
though. We
The
should
one
look.
that are with the guys that are from the same photo stock, I got the names from them, and I can come to check for a couple of girls and put
Yeah,
that in the server too.
yeah. There's definitely. I know what you're talking about, Stacey, because there's a gal that I'm wondering if we're thinking about the same one, but I've seen her on many a cover,
Yes,
and
because they
yeah,
have like 10 male models, and you have 10 females, and they are mix and match together for every eras that you can have and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. Okie doke. So let's talk about the romance book blast. For those of us that were lamenting the fact that we have too many ebooks on our Kindles, guess what? It's time to
Oh,
put more on there.
I just got 20 more yesterday night.
Did you? I
Yes,
love it.
because sometimes they are starting early. They are already on sale
Get
sometimes. So yeah,
out.
if you want to get ahead, you can try the day before, a couple of days before. Usually, because half of them I already had in my library.
Well, there you go. That happens to me too. And I'm like, oh, I
It's
already have
quite
this. I didn't
redundant,
realize.
but
Yeah, I love it.
I
Stacy
got
says, I watch the men too, but this one reminds me of someone I know. So she sticks out to me. Oh, that's too funny.
oh
I'll
yeah,
put it on the Discord sometime. Oh, that'd be great, Stacy. I just included the link to romancebooklovers.com in
yeah,
the chat, or you can just type it in. It's also in my description box. But yes, today, or also yesterday, maybe according to Terry too,
yeah.
select what you want to read. They've got all these different sections, and you just click on it, and then you can find these through various suppliers, if you will. Yeah, they've got some great stuff. Why don't we, since we've talked a lot about historical romance, I'm going to go ahead and click on that this morning. Um, it's over 1,000 books, by the way, not just in historical, but just
Yeah.
on this site. I mean, how incredible. Are there any that stuck out to you, Terry, that you were
Oh,
especially
like
excited about?
Laura Trentham, I read her.
Mm.
I want to read more from her. She's a good one. You have Christina
Mhm.
Diane too, that you
Yes, Christina Di,
interviewed.
yeah, we've had her on the show. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and so that's gonna be, I think I actually have that one maybe through a newsletter.
Eve
That's
Kendall, I read one of her novellas in an anthology. It was very. She's a good one.
mm.
Um,
Courtney McCaskill, I've been wanting to read her. I see her on Instagram, and she's another indie historical. I'm sure.
Carrie Lomax is someone I want to try too. I saw
Ooh,
her regularly.
excellent. And this is a novella, it says. I love how they have everything listed on the side so you know
Yes.
exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
This one, Hooked. I've definitely heard of this one before.
Yes. It's
Like
a retelling
pirate.
of Peter Pan.
Yes. Yes. So these, if you're a pirate, this is something you could
Ah,
read.
no.
Let's see. Oh, Beautiful Little Fool, Great Gatsby retelling, but
Oh,
it's sapphic.
huh.
That's crazy. Bridgerton Regency vibes. There's a mafia bride, and he's the bodyguard. I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
yes. I download that one, Saving the Mafia Bride. Oh,
Yeah.
Samantha Holt. She's a great author.
I've
I
been wanting to read her.
I read
Yes.
from her a couple of times, but I
Yes.
don't think I read a full novel from her. But she's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the Lady in Disguise
Oh,
cover.
I love the bustle dress. Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
Just gorgeous. It's clean historical romance, Victorian, if you couldn't tell. No
Bah, if you
spy.
have a bustle dress, you must be a Victorian.
Yeah, yeah. It's the law. Look at the dress in Forever Delighted. Good grief. It's beautiful.
That is more 1860s, uh, like Civil War in the USA. Gone
Yeah.
with the Wind era. That's more that
Oh,
era.
yeah.
But I'm
Absolutely.
guessing that is Regency.
Oh, yeah.
Usually,
Uh-huh, uh-huh. You know it. We know how you love the prom dresses on the gals.
but I don't know why the guys are almost always historically accurate and not the girls.
Right, right, right. That's a good question. That's a good question.
But the guys are not historically accurate on the hair. The haircuts are
Oh,
horrible for men. They are not at usually they are not at all representative. But
interesting. Well,
usually
good
their
to know that.
clothes are.
Interesting. This
Oh,
I always
Nicola
like these.
Davidson, yeah. But she's probably too hot for you.
Oh, good to know.
I
We've
don't
also
I don't know that series, but she's usually hot and steamy.
I've heard that about her,
But
yes, and
she's a
people love
great
her.
author.
Yeah, people love her. Eliana Pierce, we've had her on the show. I
Yeah.
think we're gonna have her on again in May.
I still
And
have to read her.
oh,
This,
and Tracy Sumner's on
yeah.
here.
And this cover is not AI. I
Oh,
want to
no.
specify that it's not AI.
That I remember that being a big thing on
Yeah.
Instagram. That oh,
And she interviewed her graphic designer about how she made it, and this is
oh wait, let me go.
between 500 and 1,000 layers of Photoshop. Those covers, because
Wow.
it's all a series. So
Yes.
she is making them with her own photo stock, because Kim Killian is one of the graphic designer that is very known in the historical romance community, and she's also a photograph, and she is also a graphic designer. So she is making things with her own stock.
Okay.
So
It's beautiful.
yes,
I mean, they're
those are
just
beautiful, and
beautiful.
she made a lot of. I didn't know that you could put 1,000 layers in Photoshop.
Truly, truly. Hey, look, here's one of your
Yeah,
guys. And Tabitha Waite's Rapscallion's Romance.
yeah, Tobias.
And it's
Tobias. No,
to
it's not Brad. It's Tobias. This one,
to
I don't know.
You could convince me of
It's
anything,
the pirate
Therry.
one.
It Takes a Spy. I think I have this one
Hmm.
already. I was excited about it. It's just so fun. And, yeah, I'm just kinda going through here. Seductive Silence, that's a pretty dress.
Larissa Lyons. No, I never heard of her.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's
Oh,
our main man,
Connor.
Floyd.
Our Connor.
Yep.
Oh, Kissing a Contessa. This one is accurate for its Georgian romance. By It's a robe à la française that she is wearing, so it's more accurate. This one is it's going with the era it's supposed to be.
Now, would his hair be a powdered wig?
Usually, you
Okay.
should have, because when you are in court, you needed a wig, a powder wig,
Right, right.
or guys. So
Yes.
Bridgerton, the King George in Bridgerton, he wouldn't have that haircut first, and he would be always in wig. He
Wow.
couldn't go in public without a wig at that era.
Wow.
So
That would be different. Yep.
Bridgerton, it's like a romantasy,
Oh, yeah.
historical.
Oh,
What
yeah.
they made of the series, that's almost that. Because, Penelope, she's looking like a pinup from the 1940s.
Right, right. Yes, absolutely.
It's not
Absolutely.
that she's not, she's great looking. I'm not saying that she's not great looking, but it's not accurate with the era.
Mhm. Oh, look, we have Mary Farmer here.
Yeah. Oh, that's Brent Waite. It's one of the novellas that goes with Silver Fox of Westminster's.
It says
She
season 1,
has
episodes 1 through 4.
she
Box
has
collection.
3 sets of 2 novellas, that are about the domestic of the house of those
Oh,
lords.
okay. Oh,
So
neat.
you have one that goes with the first one that I talked to you about
Yes,
before,
yes. Yes, yes,
and
yes.
that's one of those a little bit further.
And you know what? I also want to say something I learned about this. You guys probably know this already too, but you can see Annabelle Anders's It's Raining Rakes in April. This is part of the
Yeah.
Rake Review, which they did a calendar. They're doing it again. They're doing a new Rake Review series in 2026.
Mm.
So I am so excited to
I
see.
didn't read them, but I have 3 of them
I
that
want
came
to.
that came up free. I have April,
Oh,
November, and I think it's January. The other one that I got.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Worshipped by a Viking. We've got a Viking romance here.
yeah.
Yeah, I really wanna read those, but it's one of those things where it's like, "Oh, I've got all these arcs I have to read." That's the problem when it's just visual, like, I can only read it with my eyeballs, that makes it
Sasha
hard.
Cutman, I want to read her too. I
Mm,
see her name regularly.
mhm. Look at lesbian pirates, bitter wind.
Yes, that's on my list for the readathon
Oh, is it?
because we need a female pirate.
That's right. Oh, there you
I
go.
want to try it.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the Christmas Conquest. This is the same gal from When She Was Naughty by
Yeah,
Tessa
Claire
Dare.
Delacroix is, I think I read a novella from her. She's a great
Oh,
one. Yeah.
I love it, I love it. The Beauty Bride. Oh, Sadie Bosk.
Oh, this
I've
is
been wanting
Brad,
to.
I think, and the other one.
Ah, I know you love him. Look, I see our Connor again.
Yeah,
I love it.
because of the pose. It's the same
Which
that
one?
you showed.
Look at this. American in Paris,
Yes,
early
I
1940s.
download that one.
I haven't done any of these yet. I've gotta do this sometime today. And also, I have to leave now because I have to go pick up my daughter. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I think I would just do this all day with you. I would just do this all day. I
of
could talk
course.
to you all day. I just have to I wish I wish we had more time. Um, I had so much fun. I'm so grateful that you were able to come on this morning, and I just love picking your brain and getting to chat with you live, and the fact that now everybody's gotten to meet you, like, in person. I just love it so much. Now, of course, I just can't wait to see, all the fun we're gonna have in the readathon. I think we're gonna have a good time.
Yes.
Even though we're not on the same team, I'm still excited. I'm
Yeah.
still excited. Yeah, it
But
was so fun when
it
you
was
did
excruciating for me to not be on your team, but
it.
your tropes
Me too.
didn't click with me at all. So
You gotta go with your
sorry.
gut. You gotta go with your gut. I respect that. I respect that. I
But
respect that.
Time
Yeah.
Traveler is always on my list
I'm really excited.
things that I'm eager to read.
Yeah. I know, I'm so excited. I'm still collecting ideas for I wanna do the TBR video, have it come out on Sunday. Yeah, I'm collecting a
Go
lot.
on this on Crystal server for the readathon. I
Yes.
put things on the book recs for
Oh,
time traveling.
oh,
Those are books that I read.
wonderful.
I read the 16-book series in November. Time travel.
Oh, Terry, you're so amazing. See, this is why you need to be a time traveler, Terry.
They are also soulmates, so that goes with your trope. So
See, guys, see this? We need Terry. I'm just gonna be like, "Can I borrow you as a time traveler for just one day?" Or something. I tell you. Yeah, it was so great. Well, okay, golly, I really do have to go. I told you I could just do this all day long. All right, I'm leaving. We're going. Terry, you're amazing. We
thank
love you.
you.
And we'll see you guys on Friday. Can't wait. We're gonna be talking to Melissa Kendall. She's gonna be in costume and she's gonna be talking
Oh
about
yeah.
period piece costumes and her books. I can't wait. And we'll be talking about all the new releases that we've missed while I've been gone. So, yay! We're gonna have so much fun. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.